my scrappy friends, welcome to Stash It Monday. Sorry this is a smidge bit late. I had family come over, so I am a little bit behind on some of my scrappy stuff. So what I am doing is just using a silver pen, and I'm doodling on the outside. I know that I want that silver look. This mood board has pops, or like, I guess it's a pops of like gray and black and maybe in like chrome or that silvery color. So I want to make sure I have some pops of those. I am also using a black and a white photo to kind of enhance that. And then I'm just going to kind of look through my stash. I have a drawer of just stash of like papers. A lot of them are old from like this past year, and even probably, I don't know, most of it is probably from most of this year, but like the beginning of the year. Some of it might be from like the end of last year. So, well, that paper there with the We Are Memory Keepers and that lemony paper is from Pink Paisley. So that's actually from last year. Um, so I haven't been scrapping very long. Well, now it's not too bad, but I've only been scrapping a few years. So really my stash isn't completely old except for like some stuff that I've gotten. So I'm kind of trying to figure out how I want to do this, because I really want to have like a top half where my photo is and then some blocks on the bottom. And I want a lot of open space. So I end up switching the black and white stripe from We Are Memory Keepers. And then I'm going to add this other We Are Memory Keepers that kind of helps tie it in. And this is one thing that I kind of like to do is use, even when I'm using scraps, use a few different patterns from like similar collections from a designer or I feel like if you use the same collection or designer a couple of times, it kind of helps keep everything feeling cohesive, even if you're using way different collections and stuff together. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to put at the bottom, because I know I want to build a cluster down there. And I end up going with that Dear Lizzie lemon paper. I think it's going to help repeat because I have some lemon wedges up at the top, even though this layout has nothing to do with lemon except for that it's in the summer. But I thought that it kind of gave it more of that summer feel without being overly summery. And so, yeah. It's just a fun, this actually was really fun out. And there's my head. I thought I was going to use that little cut apart from We Are Memory or not We Are, that was from Pink Paisley. So, okay, so here you're seeing a different day because I stopped, and then I came back to it, and which is why it's a little bit brighter. And I kind of just picked through my embellishments that were those similar colors. And I found that lemon, I think that was from Maggie Holmes, the Gather collection. I think that's what that's from. And then there's some banners and stuff. And I'm going to use that one from Pink Paisley. It's right from that collection, the Summer Bliss collection, or Citrus Bliss. I think it's Citrus Bliss. And I thought about using that little top, and I will end up using it, but I'm going to move it. I kind of wanted to use that tag, but part of me decided not to use it because it's a lot more tealy. Even though I have that minty tealy green with the lemon, I don't know. I just didn't like it. Was a way different color. So I decided against it. And really, I'm kind of trying to keep this pretty simple and just have a couple punches of impact. And I'm, trying to find some words and stuff to go in here. So that one says summer. So really, this has no title, which is okay because the picture in itself says the Bee Express. And I kind of feel like, in a way, though, because you see it on the chalkboard, it kind of makes it feel like a title. So I didn't feel like I needed to have a title with this, which is, I don't know, I guess sometimes I don't mind not having a title, but so yeah, I was really inspired by that mood board. And actually Sarah Scraps made that. She's been making some of mood boards, as well as one of our ladies who does a lot of behind the scenes stuff. She works a lot of the Pinterest stuff, and she comes up with mood boards too. So, yeah, so I'm just giving a shout out to them because it's very nice and helpful to have a different variety of mood boards that kind of are a little bit of a different style. I feel like my style is a little bit different, and I want to appeal to lots of different scrubbers and get people excited about different things. So if you guys have any ideas about how you want certain mood boards or things that you're inspired by, feel free to like talk about it in our group, or leave a comment on our videos so that we can better serve you guys, because that's what this channel is all about. So back to what I'm doing. I am just embellishing. I'm trying to figure out what I want to put up at the top corner. I really wanted to use that triangle from the Pink Paisley line. I feel like that green would have been really fun, but I didn't want the red part, so I'm sticking it off, and I picked a banner that has that glitter, but really in the end I didn't feel like it fit, so I do end up taking it off. I'm not sure if I do it on screen or not, because I didn't have gold anywhere else, so I kind of felt like it was a little bit more distracting. And as you can see, I moved the bottle cap over, which I probably would have taken that off completely, except for that I glued it at the very beginning, so when I put it up at the top, which is why you'll see, at least in the pictures, I kind of had to move some banners around, and I ended up using a banner from, who was that from? I want to say Ellie Studio, maybe. It says me and you, and I liked that. I think that it was really funny. But this layout is a picture that I took of my daughter. We have a chalkboard easel outside that they play with sometimes, and all summer they were drawing pictures on it. And this summer, my daughter, here, I'm working on the banners up at the top. So this is where I get rid of, and I kind of peeled the paper, so I had to think about that while I was moving things. Here you can see I was thinking about moving that, and then oh no, that was Bella Boulevard. I forgot about that was actually a sticker. So here's everything. But anyway, so she was smitten by bees, and so just a really fun, cute layout. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you guys are having a great new year, and look forward to being inspired this year. We have a lot of fun things that we have coming up this year. So I will see you guys later, and have a great scrappy week.